All right, it being 4:30, we call this meeting of the Finance Committee, September 22nd to order. We will do a roll call. Dr. Causey? Dr. Chris Causey?
Yes, sir, I'm here, I'm sorry.
All right. Commissioner Doris?
Here.
All right. Commissioner Gray?
Here.
Mr. Hester?
Here.
Mr. Hogan?
Yeah, I'm
Commissioner
here.
Hogan? All right, and I am here, so six members here, we call this a quorum. You had a chance to look at the minutes?
Move we accept them as presented there.
All right, Commissioner Hogan, all right, and Commissioner Gray second. Can we do this by voice vote? Okay, all those in favor, say aye.
Aye.
Opposed? All right, leave it 6-0. Jody, you wanna go ahead and get started with it?
Mm-hmm. Okay. How could we keep this thing where we weren't sharing that anymore? What's happened here? I can see y'all up there, so I'll just move on. Do y'all have the agenda in front of you? The only item on the agenda is where there was bid number 1455. It's the concrete push wall for the solid waste department. It was opened last week on the 15th, and as you can see, they actually had 4 people come to the pre-bid meeting, and there were 2 bids on it, and solid waste met last Thursday, and they accepted the low bid, which is beach construction, for $95,919. If there's any questions on that, county engineer Trey is here to answer any questions y'all may have.
Any questions?
Trey, that concrete, I mean, I'm looking at several thousands of dollars difference. Is it the weight of the concrete? Is it spec'd out a certain weight? 3,000, 3,500 steel? Why is it so much difference?
Well, you just got 2 bids as part of it. The architects and engineers had given us an estimate of 100,000 to 150,000, which is kind of a wide range, but the location and having to work with around the daily operation and everything, it was hard to pinpoint, but they did a really good job. So our low bid was 95, due to 96, and the second one 144.
Yeah.
So the second guy might not have really wanted it that bad or whatnot.
Yeah, couldn't.
But it is about 100 foot of new concrete wall. Approximately 35 to 37 feet of it will be 12 foot tall. The other 65 or 63 feet will be 8 foot tall. It is 1 foot thick with very heavy steel in it. So it is 4,000 pound concrete.
How many yards are going to use in that wall?
I haven't calculated it.
Yeah.
We just did it as a lump sum, so instead of a unit price. I could calculate that for you.
No. Is it still reinforced with post or?
It is.
Okay.
The design engineer, KS, he's gonna come up and inspect everything after they get the steel in and tied and before they pour the concrete.
Good. Okay.
All right.
Thanks, Trey.
I'll move for approval. Okay.
And I second that.
Commissioner Doris, Mr. Hester made the motion, and Mr. Hogan seconded. All right, any questions, concerns, any discussion? All right, call for the question. All right, Commissioner Doris.
Yes.
All right, Commissioner Gray.
Yes.
All right, Mr. Hester.
Yes.
Commissioner Hogan.
Yes.
All right, Dr. Causey.
Yes.
All right, and I vote yes, it's 6-0. Therefore, the bid is awarded. Any other business to come before this group?
Oh, I can't think of any other business. Welcome our new member, Commissioner
Okay.
Kevin Gray. He
Thank
took
you.
Bobby Couch's place, and that's about all that I have for now. Anybody have any?
Any
Commissioner
motion?
Moore,
Yes, sir.
hey, I just wanted to let the finance committee know that the board met last Monday, and the 2 bids, the tire bid as well as the the gym floor at Greenbrier Middle School bid was voted on by the board unanimously, the same decision as the Finance Committee.
All right, thank you, Dr. Collins.
Yes, sir.
Well, with him mentioning that, school director, Dr. Chris Kazi, I don't know if Sheila Kleiner got to let you know yet or not, but the sales tax, where we're trying to get all that resolved, we went through and took care of what we could take care of on that. I think the Tennessee Department of Revenue is going to allow us to pay that directly, but it's something that's an unusual circumstance, so kind of working through all that. But at least that will be a way we could also prove that it was paid to the Tennessee Department of Revenue. So
Yes, ma'am.
make sure everyone knew that. So I'm feeling comfortable about that finding. It just isn't real fun dealing with the state when they haven't ever done anything like this.
Is it ever fun dealing with the state, my friend? But I will tell you, yeah, she's definitely kept me in the loop and all the emails, and I've been sitting in a Zoom deposition all afternoon. So appreciate the words.
Okay.
All right.
And found out earlier from Taylor, we only may have a bid opening in November, so if it's all right with y'all, we might do the first Tuesday. He's got something going on with the sheriff department where they're going to be opening the IT bid for the jail technology, and we're going to be putting the cars out for bid, and I think we might try to do that the first Tuesday, which I think is the 3rd
Of November.
of November, so we can have 2 items on the agenda, and there just won't be anything in October. There's no bids out pending or anything.
All right.
Joe, did I hear you say we had a finding on that sales tax issue with the
We
foods?
won't.
That's what I thought we were.
It was
not
a
since we-
discussion item, and we're working through what we need to do to make sure we prove that it gets paid to the state.
That's a good move.
Yeah, so yeah, we went out last year with no findings, and then it appears in the 2020, we won't have any findings as well, so good job with all the department heads and county commissioners and everybody cooperating, wanting to do the right thing. Awesome team effort.
Anything else?
Speaking of findings, when we go to our annual meetings, so the commissioners, I try to go sometimes. It's cool when you get, I haven't been called up yet for Robinson County, but we didn't have one last year. And I was going to be my first non-finding year, and I was looking forward to walking up with all the big boys. So, but this year, I'm counting on you, okay? I
Really?
won't walk up.
For right now, we don't have any, and yeah, they said that they were gonna make an announcement, and they were gonna come to the county commission meeting, but as
Yeah.
we know, everything because of COVID is not normal.
And they'll bring you up from front of the stage and take your picture and give you a trophy or a plaque or something. It's cool.
All right.
So I'm counting on you, girl.
Okay, well, everyone's doing a good job, so we'll just keep doing it.
Anything else?
Move adjourned.
All right. So move. Let's call it.